how to start a money transfer business. Really awesome search. I can help you out. My name is Brando Linick. Now, when it comes down to business, having started a couple of them over the last 3.5, almost 4 years now at the time of shooting this video. Some worked, some didn't work. Long story short, the ones that did work, it was crazy blood, sweat, and tears dealing with supplies, equipment, employees. And funny enough, it's all the territory that goes with a money transfer business, which is not to say it's good, bad, right, or wrong. But if you're looking at this because you want to create a lucrative income, all right, you want to create a lucrative, simple business, money transfer, whether you're transferring from United States to Canada, whether you're transferring money from an offshore bank account, okay, depending on if it's legal, you want to make sure it's legal. But if you're looking to start a money transfer business where you're transferring money from one country to another, US to India, US to Philippines, okay, there's a lot of legal obligations and criteria that you have to meet with the government and follow, trade commission standards, which if you're in the United States, assuming you're watching this video in the United States, you just have to abide by, which I'll tell you can be a massive headache having seen people take this route, which is why, honestly, if you're looking to start a business and you're just wanting to be your own boss, that's what you're looking for before you head down this path of planning out, all the legal criteria and obligations and sign-offs that you have to sign off on, and then deal with equipment, supplies, employees, staff to help maintain and run the business with you. Before you take all that overhead on, all right, it's not just yourself that can run it. You got to have some help there, all right, and dealing with all that stuff that goes with the territory of a money transfer business. Before you take it on, if you're watching this video and you only want to do this because you want to be your own boss, quit your job, travel the world, spend more time with your wife, spend more time with your husband, travel more to learn new languages, be able to provide for charities, if that's what you're looking for at a business, I've got a lead I want to throw your way, and this can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, because my story with this goes back about a year ago when I came across a person who was building a business on the internet. Now, if you hear me out here for a minute, this is important you know so you can make a decision on how to build a business to get the results that you want at the end of this video. And this person was building a business online, get this, without supplies, without equipment, without employees, without any of the business planning of going through all the legal processes of transferring money from one country to another that you have to go through when it comes to a money transfer business. Without any of that stuff, all right, building a business legally online, not illegally, but legally online, without shipping and handling or inventory. They were dealing with digital products and services, and they were doing so without creating their own products and services, which was cool. So there was no big learning curve, and they're making a ridiculous high multiple six-figure income, traveling around the world, building a business at the same time. So I had reached out to them on Facebook, which their results are not average or typical. If you're looking to get rich in business, business is not right for you. I share this with you because I want to share with you what's possible. And I started to model and copy what they shared with me on Facebook in less than 90 days. 90 days, 3 months. Crazy just saying it out of my mouth. Obviously, I'm not saying my words proper here right now. But in less than 90 days, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time. Not average, not typical. Again, income disclosure and disclaimer. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results, but if you want to start a business, you're going to have to put in hard work in any business. You got to dedicate yourself in any business, but I'm telling you, if you want to build a business to travel, to spend more time with your kids, to be able to, start a family and be able to provide for your family, all right, more time with your family, learn to build a business online if that's what you're looking for. Learn how to use the internet to do the heavy lifting for you, where you can not just increase your income because you won't be dealing with supplies, equipment, inventory, employees, but you can get the internet to do the heavy lifting for you where you don't have equipment, supplies, employees, any of that stuff, if that makes sense, okay, from a business perspective. And if that does, and you're following me here, and you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, connect with me on my site after. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link in the description. Personally connect with you from there. But that said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value out of it. It kind of awakens you on, what kind of business to go down, what path to take to get the results that you want out of business. And so I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world with or without you, my friend. Take care. Have an awesome one.